exact same room. Wow.
Best part I ever seen.
Your best part you ever seen?
Yes.
No one can disagree that part because there's a huge balcony here and the sea view. Oh my god. It's like a partially sea view. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lou. Can you imagine the sunrise? How the sunrise is going to be like? My lord. Ah. Hey guys, finally I had the time to film this. It might be a little bit noisy here because I'm literally sitting on a balcony. Which balcony? Where the balcony? Let me tell you a story. So today is 30th of December. We planned to have a final holiday. We have never done this before. So we plan to have a final holiday for year 2022. So we moved yesterday, which was 29th of December. So it's me and my son again. My husband will be joining tomorrow on 31st night for the dinner, and we will celebrate New Year together. We have never in my life I have never went to like the New Year Eve, or like dinner, or celebrate the New Year outdoor. Never had done this in my entire life. So where are we? Yesterday we moved out from the house at around 10 a.m. and we reached Penang. We are actually in Penang. We are staying in the hotel called Rainbow Beach Paradise. So prior to coming to the check-in, we went to Georgetown to have our brunch, and we came back. I think you might have seen the sequence, and I might also have already toured you the hotel. This is the second time I'm staying. I stayed here in 2019, and I love the hotel. It's exactly like how I remembered it. They have like a very good like a kitchen space, I would say. So it's very easy to prepare for my son, and we are staying here for 3 nights. So since I already know that they prepare, they have the space, so I brought my own food as well, especially for breakfast. Yeah, and they have a proper closet. You can put all your clothes there, bathtub, huge balcony with, I'm seeing the view right now. So so it's really nice if you are having kids, or you just need the big space and you want to stay a few days. I think the hotel called Rainbow Beach Paradise is the best. I have also recommended in my years ago. I did vlog that video, the one that I came here. So best experience ever. This morning we woke up super early. I was not intended to have my son to wake up, but he did wake up. So we got ready, we took some photos and everything. 7:45 we were down there already. We were taking photos, and then we changed our attire into swimming suits, and we were having fun. I bought lots of toys. We had our games, and then we came back, had a bath. We went for a lunch at this restaurant called Nasi Kandar Rafai. It's a very small restaurant, but the food was delicious. I was a little bit like, is this going to be nice? But the food was delicious. But I only ordered for my son because, of course, there will be leftovers, so I ate that because I wanted to try another food that called Taco Bell. You guys might know, might or might not, that I love Mexican food. So when I knew that this shop is near the place that we are staying, I had to. So my son won't eat he don't have rice yet. So I gave him the nasi and everything. Then we went to Taco Bell because at that point I was not very hungry either. So I got it myself, and it's now going to be around, it's 5 something. So we came back, took a nap. I needed that nap. So my son is still sleeping. So now I'm going to enjoy this Taco Bell. The night, of course, he's taking his meals timely. So night we still need to go out to eat. So we are planning to go to this place called Viva Food Court to eat something Chinese. Then tomorrow is going to be the same routine. We are going to wake up, go to the beach, have fun, take our lunch, and then have a nap, and then we are going for like a New Year Eve kind of a dinner at this place called Suffolk, Penang. It's like a very historian kind of place, which now converted into like a restaurant. So of course not cheap, but I just wanted to have that experience. Never had that kind of experience in my entire life, so I wanted to have that. So I already booked that. I was a little bit afraid that maybe for New Year Eve it would be like fully booked, so I reserved it. So we have a spot there. It's like a 9 o'clock appointment, so 9 o'clock kind of booking. So I will settle with my son's dinner and everything, then we can just go there and have a proper dinner. So that is the plan. Then Sunday it's like wake up, having breakfast, chill out, and we will head back to home. So this trip is like more like chilling out, nothing. So like, of course, I definitely will take this opportunity to make content as well, because I'm paying for a lot of things. So I don't want to waste the views and the opportunity that I can make for content creation. But mainly this is like very chilled kind of holiday, just beach, eat, beach, eat, beach, eat, rest, and repeat, something like that. So so far it's really nice. Would be happy if this is my full-time thingy. But yeah, so I'm going to enjoy my Taco Bell, and I'll catch up with you guys again. I can't like really come and sit with you guys and talk like this quite often in this holiday vlog, because of course I'm with my son and I'm scared my camera is going to drop. I'm with my son, and I thought he woke up. So I'm with my son, and I can't talk because he wants just to talk, and won't have like a smooth kind of conversation. So whenever I have time, I will come and chip in. And yeah, before I sign off this portion of my video, I want to show you guys my view. This is where I was looking. Oops, that's so bright. Yeah, this is where I was looking when I was talking with you guys, and this is where I'm going to look at, continue to look at while I'm having my late lunch. I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, so we are back from our dinner. We went for a beach walk, and we actually came out very early. We came out like around 8ish something. We already came up, and then now it's like 10 o'clock. I have already prepared everything that I need for tomorrow. Wait a minute. My son, myself, yes, ironing all done. Even my New Year Eve dinner dress is also all done. I just need to assemble a little bit of accessories, but I think everything is actually in place already. So now I'm about to take off my makeup, and I'm also going to have like a flower bath. They call like mandi bunga. I think the last time I had this was like on my engagement. That was the last time I ever had for myself. I've done this for my son, but for myself no, because obviously we don't have like the facility to do mandi bunga at home. But even the simple one, like using a pail and doing it also, I've never done. After these many years, since this hotel offers a bathtub, so I thought, why not use this opportunity to have bath. So last night I had that mandi bunga. So I actually this thought of what to do a mandi bunga was activated by a person. This is like a very like Indian kind of a mandi bunga, but I totally forgot it, and then I saw this on TikTok. I'll try to put her handler in the description box below. She does all these like post-pregnancy needs, pregnancy, pre-pregnancy, what you can eat, what the environment is suitable, what kind of medicines, traditional things that you can use. They are like these post-pregnancy kind of facility providers. So she actually recorded that what you need to do a mandi bunga, like very Indianized mandi bunga. So I got really inspired. Hence, I thought with this bathtub I can do this. Before I start to do that, it's only 10 o'clock. Yesterday also I did this like 11 o'clock like that. So I will like soak for about half an hour, and then I will soak myself for 1 hour. So I just want to show you guys what are the items that she suggested. Basically this is like the very oldies kind of a style, but she just reminded that you can still do it now. It's not a big deal actually, something like that. So the first item that you need is the Himalayan rock salt. You just need anything that is like rough salt. That would be the first item. I actually used half of it, which I'm going to finish it this today. And then the next item that you need is this comium. All the items that I'm showing you right now you can get in an Indian shop, so you're welcome to go there. And then you need the marikolundu. So this is in the rose 74. This one you need like only the cap. So I think for this tub yesterday I used like 2 caps. Maybe today I will use like 3 caps. The rose water, this is very common. And you also need the turmeric, but because this is not my bath tub, I don't want to, because if you put turmeric in anywhere it will just stain and it will take days to clean it, so I don't want to trouble on that part, so I didn't bring the turmeric. I also got myself flowers. They are a little bit faded, they look a little bit sad right now because this is like 2 days worth of 2 days age flowers. So there should be like 3 types of color or 3 types of flowers that you need to include. So I chose these 3 flowers, and of course I will show you guys how it looks once I already or they're already in the bathtub. So now I'm going to actually remove my makeup. While I'm removing my makeup, because this is going to be the end of year. Actually today is the date, I told you guys, I think, but by the time I upload this it would be the first week of January 2023. I just want to talk a little bit of how 22 was for me. By the way, I'm using the simple one, guys. I think I've told this like many times. This is the only thing that works for me. I've tried many things, not doing anything, but this is the best. So 2022 was also a great year for me personally. At the beginning of this year, I was getting like a signal that I should take risk and try to explore things, and I felt like that is what exactly I did. I do feel like I don't take risk, so I thought that I need to take the risk, need to take more challenges, need to do the things that I expect other people to help me to do. And I thought this is the year I need to do things by myself, for myself. So I took up a lot of challenges this year, and I did a lot of things that I would not even do prior any other years, or anything like this I would not do. So that's what I did, and I think it was very fruitful to know that what I am capable of, what I'm not capable of, what I would not do again. And I feel like the more independent you are, the more you expect less from others would actually benefit you. If you have someone that loves you, adores you, tolerates with you, and they are like everything for you, it's great. But I'm not like, I don't have that. So I feel like I need to love myself more. I need to meet my expectation, and I need to find what that makes me absolutely happy, and how to work with myself, how to really do the thing that I can spend with my time and everything. So I figured out that once we realize that we are able to do so much more than what we think we can do, it's really surprising. So that's 2022 was a lot of surprises, shocking things and a lot of individual and independent things that I've done and take up. So I'm really grateful for the people who gave me the opportunity, and I'm really most of all grateful to God for giving me this opportunity, to give me this life. And I think I need to be very grateful of what I already have. Like, the most grateful thing that I can say is my son. I don't think so I would have survived so much if it's just for me, because I want to do things for him. So I always think of him, and it will make me do more things. So I'm grateful for God for giving me this life, this much of opportunities, and I feel like I have given back this year so much compared to other years. Maybe these last 2 years. So I want to double them, in fact triple them, to give more to people, and also to physically go and help people. I feel like giving money is great, but if you physically involve in doing charities and helping people, spending your time to do that, I think that would be something that I want to do for myself for next year. And it's not like I don't want to care, but I feel like if you care for others too much, and they basically feel like you are nothing in their life, I think why waste time? Like, just move on from that. If they want you in your life, they will come back, they will like be there. If not, then it's good too. At least you can eliminate unwanted stress. So I would say be bold on that. Don't feel like, oh, I feel so bad. Don't do that to yourself. If you think it's not worth it, you have only one life. You don't want to sit there and waste and think about the people that are not going to do anything for you in your life. So just move on. Just be bold and say to yourself, if you don't want me to be there, then I don't want to be there. It's as simple as that. You don't want me, it's okay. Carry on. Go ahead. So don't feel like, why you don't want me? Why you don't want things? Or why you don't include me? No need. If you're not included, don't be included. It's just as simple as that. So I think I used to make myself very complicated before this. So now I'm very clear. I'm only there if I'm needed, if I'm included. If I'm not there, if I'm being treated like a trash, first I will voice out. Second, I will just like, okay, not worth wasting my time. Really not worth. So that is how my like buat tak indah, like something like that. My 2023 is going to be very tough. I can feel in my bones, and so I don't need this kind of unnecessary distractions. So I would say I would walk away, and I will continue with the thing that I want to do for myself and for my family, and that would be the most important thing for me in 2023. Building myself, building a good base, and supporting the people that really relies on me. That kind of commitment that I'm going to hold up, and I'm only going to do more things in the terms of creating content. So stay subscribed. I just saw some 2% unsubscribe me, like what? So stay subscribed, and also my other platforms, because I think in this year I only had like less than 100 people followed me over my Instagram, but that's not going to stop me. I'm going to go forward until I feel like one time like I'm done. I don't feel that now. I feel more accelerated, because although I said I only got less than 100 people followed me over my Instagram, but I had almost 2,000 people followed me over my TikTok. So the appreciation is somewhere. So I feel like just continue to do my thing, and hopefully maybe 2023 I would become a celebrity. Finger crossed. I literally went like yesterday when I was on the street queuing up to buy something. A lady like literally came up to me and like, you look so beautiful, like an actor. I feel like, oh wow, thank you, because you have your son and you still dress up and you look so good, literally like an actor. I'm like, wow. And I'm sorry guys, this is not just like so sadadiri, not like that, but literally 3 people just yesterday came to me and said this. Not the actor part only 1 person said, but the other 2 persons said, you look so beautiful, I like what you're wearing. So 3 people literally came to me and said that yesterday only. So I felt very proud. I felt like, okay, we're doing something. So if you are doing something, you are honest about it, you feel gratitude about it, you work hard for it, someone will recognize it. Someone will recognize it. God will send somebody to recognize it and say you're in the right path, move on, move forward. So that's what the message that I got. So I'm going to obviously continue to do this until I touch the skies or the galaxy or anything that can be touchable. So that is a small, I hope it's small, like I'm talking for 40 minutes now. I hope that was a little bit small rambling over there, and also something for you guys to be inspired if you think what I do here is something that makes your day and you like my content and you want to support me, and also generally you want to be like inspired to do things like I do. So thank you for all the people, my followers and my friends that followed me and supported me and shared my content, talked my content, send me messages saying that you feel inspired, you feel like every day when you watch my stories you feel like it makes your day. Special thanks to all of you. And yeah, so as I always mention, I don't know I will be talking like this or not tomorrow, and if I don't, I want to wish you guys a very happy new year. Anything that happens in 2022, if it's like a bitter year for you, just live it in 2022 and stay bright, wide open, and do everything that you want to do in 2022, 2023. Just put it back. But if it was a great year, 2023 is going to be even great than that. So don't just stop, be comfort, oh it's great, I'm okay, I'm done. Do more, explore more things, and yeah, happy new year guys. Yes, Amma?
We got a spider.
Yeah, it's a spider. Hey guys, this is around 7 o'clock. I need to be out by 8 o'clock. Baby is already finished his dinner, so we are going for our dinner date at the Suffolk house, as I mentioned previously. So I don't know what happened to my camera. It just went to a small video shooting kind of a thing. So it went a little bit crazy. Am I focused? So I tried to fix it like for 10 minutes. I almost gave up. I gave up to the extent I wanted to throw the thing, but luckily managed to get it. So now I just wanted to come here and show you guys how am I doing my New Year Eve makeup. So I'm actually rushing right now, so let me settle my skincare. Someone from behind is coming. So if you guys watched my previous video on the SHEIN haul, hi, on the SHEIN haul, you might have noticed that I mentioned I want to wear that fuchsia kind of a fringe dress for New Year Eve dinner, and that's what I'm going to do. So for that, I'm going to do a bright Barbie kind of makeup look. So I thought it'd be fun to film it, but I think it's going to be a hurry-burry kind of makeup tutorial. So let's start with the base. I've already done my skincare, and I'm going to use this Fit Me Maybelline's foundation in 340 as my foundation. Whoa. So I can't recommend this anymore. This is one of my most favorite foundation. Concealer, this is the Fendi Beauty concealer. This is in the number 360. Powder in Revlon Photo Candid. This is in 003. Some contouring using Macawa FX contour shade. This is in medium deep. Some highlighter. This is by Catrice Glowy Face and Body Highlighter. For blush, the Glam X Bloomy Face Essential 9 Blush Palette. I'm going to take this, obviously the pink one. As I mentioned, we are going to be Barbie. I brought you guys a little bit close for my eye look because that is the one that I want to show you guys. I'm using this Huda Beauty Nude in Rich. I'm just going to apply this all over my lid just to give a base, taking this shade by the way. Then I want to use the Tarte's Christmas edition. I'm going to go for this this shade. Then I'm going to apply that at the outer corner of my eyes. Then I'm going to grab this shade for the inner corner and the middle. And for inner corner, I'm grabbing this shade here. Grabbing this Too Faced chocolate gold palette. I'm going to take this very pink color to draw at the lower lash. I used the Huda Beauty Quick and Easy eyeliner, and I'm now going to use this Catrice Kohl Kajal for my under eye. Fenty Beauty eyebrow. Not that you guys can see my eyebrow. Then Huda Beauty's mascara. Too Faced Melted Matte. This is in Bend and Snap. So guys, this is the completed look. If you guys couldn't see just now, so went a little bit light pink on the lid and the dark pink, and this is my dress with my accessories that I've bought from LOVISA. I've also done a dedicated video for that, and simple hairstyle like this, just a side clip, and yeah, I'm ready. ஏன் உட்காந்து ஊற்ற முடியும்? பிடிச்சி ஊற்றுங்க கையில். Where are you coming? ஏம்மா? It's a garbage, ma. Don't touch. Ask him to come. You go top. Bring him. சுத்தலாம் மண்ணு.